Okay, looks like we're back again. Now this blue check mark over here, we're not gonna click on that right now because that is a surprise for later. So we are just gonna go ahead and find this Everstream place all the way up there, which is the gateway to the Elder's Recess. So that is another location we're gonna need to be in order to go to high rank. I mean, we already are in high rank, it's just this is the proper map for it. So we are truly in the end game for world. We're not in the middle of it right now because we still haven't fought any Elder Dragons. Although I do believe that the Kieran is available in low rank, but we are not gonna go and fight the Kieran. Okay, let's go. I've just woken up, so...
On time too. I like that.
Hey, isn't that... That's where we led Zora Magdaros out to sea.
Exactly. Come on, follow me.
As you can see, we've got bits of pink Raffian equipment.
I never introduced myself, did I? I'm the
This isn't the full set, by the way.
Top dog. Of course, I leave the day-to-day stuff to the commander. I'm not much for being tied down, see? Anyway, I was chasing down this monster when I stumbled upon this place I'm about to show you.
What monster?
Nergigante. After Zora Magdaros vanished into the sea, Nergigante disappeared too. So I decided to track it down. And this is where it led me. A gap in the earth that was probably wrenched open by Zora.
Did you find Nergigante?
I expect to, and not far ahead. Yeah.
Sorry for just completely cutting him off, but we haven't really got most of the pink Raffian set because I can't really get the arms for it. Because we need a gem for it, and I cannot really be bothered to farm 4 Raffian gems. So this will have to do for now.
Whoa, this place is amazing. Look at the streams. You can feel it in your bones, right? Something is a-stirring.
That's because
This is a very interesting map, it's just that...
incredible amounts of energy.
Oh.
Those crazy tough monsters you tangled with, they must have come from deeper within.
Why? What's here?
You'll see. Zora riled something up when it visited the New World. Something that runs deep. Got us to come to the New World. Nergigante, too.
This is a part of the Elder's Recess. So I don't really know which part of the area we go to when we go to that little hole over there.
Get ready. Things are about to move real fast.
Yes, sir.
We got bats. Ah, crystals. From dead monsters. And a lot of bitterbugs. You saw loads of bitterbugs over there, so... this should be interesting. And holy crap, you guys move slow.
We're almost there.
I think I should restock before we go any further. And I also think we need to eat, just in case we fight anything. Those little critters in the background. Here we are.
Amazing, right?
Yeah.
The Elder's Recess. Filled with magma and crystals. And the rock formations, they actually look really cool.
There's so many of these crystals in here, you're likely to trip on them.
Some of them are huge. How do they form?
Beats the heck out of me, but I'll tell you what. This place is sizzling with bioenergy. And that means the monsters around here are tougher than Nova crystals.
Admiral, there's something that's been bothering me.
Which is?
Why would Zora Magdaros tunneling in here instead of simply dying in the Vale? Was something here luring it in?
Who knows, kid? But we do have one clue. Nergigante.
You're right. Nergigante and Zora Magdaros. We've always seen them together. It must have had its own reason for coming.
And not just him, either. The fact is, loads of powerful monsters have holed themselves up in here. We need to track them one by one. And maybe we might just find a pattern.
Right.
Of course I'm right. Now get ready.
This guy has the perfect mix of
Ready?
smugginess and overconfidence. I love it. Right, so all we're doing for now is just looking for clues for Nergigante. And any of the monsters that we do cross paths with, we're not going to fight them right now. Okay, I remember this path. Got a little worm here. And of course, those two just stay over there doing nothing. Right, it should be easy. I know the dodogama is here. So we're just going to get a cutscene off of this guy. Wait, we gotta get for the blue ones first, and then we can go get the regular clues.
There! Nergigante's trail!
Oh my god, I just beat you right to it. Alright, this video's gonna have lots of cutscenes to it, so I'm gonna have to be quiet. Okay, we're not dealing with you right now. That right there is the dodogama. It's related to the Great Jagras and the Great Gyros, and only those two. It's not really related to the Tobigadachi or the Odogaron because it doesn't have the right body type. There's actually two types of fanged wyverns. You got the ones that look like lizards, like that, and you got the ones that look like dogs. I don't really think you can call Tobigadachi a dog, but he's got that like four-legged body type to him. Alright, up next is it's either the Oregon or the Lavazioff. One or the other. So I think we're gonna go get the Lavazioff first. Which I assume is in the lava parts of the map. Which obviously makes sense because he is pretty much a monster that lives in the lava areas. Although I don't really think we'll be able to... Well, because there's like crosses in the mini-map, so I don't really think we can go anywhere further. Although I know he does go into this area here. Oh yeah. Well, that's convenient. There he is. I remember my fight with him in Generations when I thought that I've never fought this guy. And then in a split second I completely, like, just remembered that I have actually fought him before. Alright, we're not dealing with him just yet. We are not gonna go and deal with the Lavazioff just yet, because we also need to go and find the Oregon next. And once we're done with that, we're gonna go get more tracks on the Nergigante, and then we'll go ahead and fight these three. Now I know the Oregon is in that area where it's like, it's a slope. So of course he's gonna be there because he does spin around. So that'll be our next area, although I'm not really sure whereabouts it is because not very accustomed to this map right now. Because as I said, I've not been in this map in ages. And of course, that area over there is where the Nergigante likes to hang about. And I can remember a lot of deaths. A lot of times I've died in that area because of him. 'Cause that motherfucker, he hits like a truck. I guess you could say a truck with spikes. Alright, that area where the Nergigante is just opposite to where these guys are. Or I should say, just opposite with the pathway that we just went to. Although it doesn't help, it doesn't hurt for us to go and find more Nergigante tracks. Oh, here he is. Oh god. Explosions everywhere. Although this guy doesn't hold a candle to the Basil Goose or the Brachydios. Which is kind of sad because the Uragon was introduced first instead of the Brachydios. Yet the Brachydios stole his exploding gimmick. So that's kind of sad. Alright, so we've seen all of the debutants in the Elder's Recess. Now let's go ahead and find more of these Nergigante tracks. Now, what's very disappointing when we're fighting these three is that once again they do not have any unique looking weapons, like any unique weapons, none whatsoever. All of their weapons are just crappy reskins and like slap-on designs, which is very disappointing because the Uragon's got a ton of unique looking weapons, and so does the Lavasioff actually. The dodogama, well, he's screwed even more because he got introduced in this game and not once does he have any, like, unique looking weapons. Okay, now where can we find more of these Nergigante tracks? Hopefully that mushroom of it is a Devil's Blight. It is! Nice, okay, now we can finally make mega barrel bombs. Or Mega Barrel Bomb pluses.
We're on the right track.
Yes, we are definitely on the right track. This is going to be a very quick video, so once I'm done taking all these tracks and then wait for the next cutscene, we are going to go straight ahead and find the dodogama, which is going to be fairly straightforward. And hopefully my armor would hold up because it's got a fairly decent amount of defense and fire resistance. Blast, I'm not sure, but we'll just have to deal with it. Now, any more of these tracks, I have no idea where they are. Although one thing to point out is over on this side, there's supposed to be a doorway to another area, and that's where the Teostra likes to hang about. And over there is where the Cuchella d'Oro likes to hang about. So this is basically an area where all the older dragons like to hang around. Where all the cool kids hang around. Yeah, just over there is where the Cuchella d'Oro hangs around. I think you can fight the Kirin here. I am not sure. And if we do, then I'm definitely not gonna tangle around with that guy. I'm not really sure if these tracks of the Nergigante is spread it out. So we're gonna still need to go all around the map, unfortunately. I've just been in this area for some reason and now I'm back. Oh, actually, speaking of Cuchella d'Oro, I might as well go to there. Maybe there's some tracks that we can get from, oh yeah, there it is, look. There is. There's actually two of them.
What was Nergigante doing here? Well, what matters is we're hot on its tail.
We haven't even
Did you find it?
filled up the
Let's
meter.
head back to Astera.
And we're already prompted to go back to the base area. Well, that's it. That is it. It's a video filled with cutscenes, but they're introductions. So, let's go ahead and head back.
Listen to me.
Yes, I am listening.
You can do this.
Oh my god.
I think we have enough data on Nergigante now. Want to report to ecological research?
Yes. Go ahead and let them give us a permit to go and fight the big old spiky man. Upgrade it on the field, and then... Oh my god, we're just going back and forth into this base, mate. Doing some errands and going all around the map.
Over here. And listen up.
Oh my goodness.
Us versus Nergigante, the elder dragon that feeds on elder dragons.
Yeah, it's not really interesting when you say it like that, because there are plenty of other elder dragons that are a lot more interesting than just something that fights other monsters of a type. Of their type, I mean.
Nothing can stop us.
Okay, so we are right then and there and ready to go fight the elder dragon, the Nergigante. But we are not going to do that because we are rebels and we can do whatever the hell we want.
All right.
Instead, we are going to go and fight... Fucking hell, what am I doing? This here. We are going to go and fight the... Wait, what's the dodogama? What? Why can I not fight the dodogama? Oh, it's over here. Oh my god. This poor blue boy is so weak that they put him in like the tier below the rest of his Elder Recess friends. That is disrespectful. Well, I guess we should just cut the video right here. And in the next video we are gonna go ahead and tangle with the lizard man. Guess let's go. Let us go and hunt for real this time. A new map. Dodogama is pretty much basic. There's nothing really special about him except he can throw exploding projectiles at you. He's one of the many monsters in this game that does blast attack, and I just realized that there's a lot of monsters that does have the blast element. You got the Oregon, the Basil Goose, and then you got this guy, and I believe there's another one, but I can't remember. Regardless, let's go ahead and fight this dude. Okay, now there's some spikes over here that you could drop down on a monster, but I don't know which one it is. And it's gonna piss me the hell off. I think it's that one. It is, nice. Oh my goodness, you are not gonna last very long. Nope, that's not it. Okay, I need to remember the controls because I've been playing Rise a lot. Oh, he's, why is he paralyzed? Oh, it's because of the Gajalakas, or whatever they're called. Oh my god. Fucking hell, everyone's doing, blast attacks. Oh, he's poisoned. This poor thing doesn't even have the proper, Elder Recess music. And if we're fighting the Devil Joe in the Elder's Recess, then that dude has a habit of grabbing this guy in his mouth. And just like holding him for like the majority of the fight. How did I miss? There we go. This will help not get hit by the Oregon. I mean, honestly, nobody likes you. Can you go away, you rolling bastard? This is really unfair. We are just bullying this poor lad. I really wish I had dung bombs. Okay, looks like we can't take a hit on the Uragon, so I assume that our armor is decent for now. And I know you can cut his tail off, which doesn't really make any sense because it's... well, the Gama isn't really that much of a big monster, so to give you the option to cut his tail is not really doesn't really sound good, to be honest. Oh my god, can you go away? No one likes you. You're a lot more tolerable in dodogama was just wanting to eat and then you just completely smacked him. Alright, I need to be careful because there is a chance I can get hit really easily. Oh please, I want you to put him to sleep. Alright, dodogama is leaving, and I won't blame him because Uragon is a asshole. Don't worry, we can. These crystal bursts, they do a decent amount of damage to monsters, so I think I should be able to use them a lot more. Right, we're all leaving because we do not like the Uragon, because the Uragon is an asshole, so...
Looks like you've been hit with blast blight. You
oh
better
my
do
god,
something
handler,
before you get blown to
don't worry
smithereens.
about it. As much as we like to say that the dodogama is a good boy, we're pretty much safe and sound against this dude. My brother, how do you get your white? There we go, on the back legs. Alright, now, dodogama has this one attack that can actually do a fair bit of damage. And how the hell did I get blast blight from? I think it's one of his projectile attacks. Yeah, if you're not careful, he does give quite a succession of hits on you. Which just puts you in a bit of a predicament. Oh my god, these fucking birds. They're the ones that actually put me in this predicament. Oh, that's not what I want. Oh god. I believe you can break his head twice. I'm not sure. I think you can only do it once, but it has been years since I fought this guy, so I don't really know all the part breaks and like the different things I need to look out for when fighting the dodogama. But what I do know is a mount. It's ingrained in my DNA. You cannot click on my video without expecting a mount. Some people might call it cheesing, some people might call it cheating, but for me it's a fucking way of life. And when his mouth is heated up like this, it doesn't really matter if your sharpness is down to shit, because it won't get deflected because his mouth is soft. He's not really limping, I'm not sure. Alright, we might as well go and gather these Barnos parts because they might be useful for something. Oh my god, that fucking Uragon is still in the same map. In the area, I mean. Really cannot give us a break, can he? And I keep forgetting that you need to sharpen your weapon a few more times to make sure that it's in full sharpness. Which I actually don't mind that feature because it gives a sense of realism. Like, you can't just sharpen your weapon once and expect it to be in tip-top shape again. Because if your weapon is fucked, then you gotta make sure to actually take care of it. Oh my god, Uragon, can you just go away? Thank you, he is going away. I think it's that attack that does a lot of damage when he rolls into you. Oh my god. My friend, you are not the Zamtrios. I have no idea when that guy's gonna be back, and why is Uragon just had his shit broken? Well, to be honest, he deserves it, because he's been an asshole throughout this whole video. But, there you have it, our first fight in the Elder's Recess, and it's against this dude. Which is actually kinda alright, I like his design. Like this big whale iguana looking thing. But unfortunately, doesn't really have any decent looking weapons. Or any decent weapons for that matter. Don't really know about his armor set though. But I guess we should wrap this up, because next up is the Lavasioth. So I shall see you soon.